The Rambo comeback is complete. Aaron Ramsey and Connor Goldson complete the comeback. But Jesus Christ, guys, we were absolute shite. There is no denying that. Especially, well, I mean, the second half wasn't too, but it was that first half, honestly. Like, we were just completely devoid of ideas. It was shocking. Dundee. I mean, I don't think you could really say that Dundee should have been in the first half, like, up by more goals. I mean, maybe some people will argue that point. But I don't think we should have been. You know, I think you should just. I think 1-0 was the right score, but because maybe you could argue how bad we were, maybe. Like you could argue maybe that warrants more goals for Dundee's. But regardless, right, we get a penalty. I mean, we have Chris Boyd saying if it's a soft boiled egg or a hard boiled egg, it doesn't matter. It's a penalty. Well, this egg wasn't even cracked, and that's coming from a Rangers point of view. That I don't think this was a penalty, man. Honestly, there's CO in it, but I mean, it doesn't really matter regardless. Tavernier steps up and blooters it over, and you're like, that's just. I mean, the commentator said at the time that sums up how this first half has went for Rangers. We go into the second half, and obviously the changes worked. We had a Rebo brought on and Sakala. But honestly, right, I was sitting here saying, no, I wasn't saying on the channel or nothing, but I was saying in the group chat to everyone, it's time for Aaron Ramsey to step up here. He's a 400 grand a week player, and albeit it's away to Dundee, but he stepped up in the second half. Honestly, some of the play he was doing was brilliant. His header, this movement, he's just dangerous in the box, man. The deliveries into him were also brilliant. You know, can't take that away from anyone else, but Ramsey, I felt, really stepped up a gear. Um, I feel like he did die down towards the end of the second half, but that's only because I think his fitness. But even then, I mean, he's beginning to play a lot of minutes now, and you know, against Braga, I think he could be in for a start potentially, or he'll definitely be making more appearances in Europe. I mean, with at least two more, so, well, I mean, I'm hoping fucking at least semis, man. Really, I feel like we can get past Braga, and if you get past Braga, you get into the semis. You're like fuck 3 games, and you've won a tournament. You know, so that's interesting. But yeah, Ramsey makes it one each. We're just bombarding them at this point. Save after save. Morelos headers. Um, Tav crosses. Sakala crosses. Oh, this. Best of gear. You're thinking, oh no. It's no happening. But then guess what, guys? It does happen. Kamar Roof gets a shot. Deflects right into the path of Connor Goldson. Lobs it over the goalie. Cha-ching. 2-1, but then 7 minutes added on. The arse is about to collapse, but Rangers get the job done, guys. And that is where this video is going to end. I'm going to watch the F1. We bit deed, but what a result. What a result, man. Aaron Ramsey. It was the Rambo comeback. Until next time, peace.